Hi, I'm Dr. Phyllis Books, and I'd like to spend just a few minutes now explaining a particular test that I find very valuable to use on many of my clients. It's from Analytical Research Labs, and it's called a tissue mineral analysis. And in this test, I will be checking for heavy metals, such as lead, aluminum, mercury, and other toxic metals, which may be affecting you or your child's behavior, or his ability to assimilate foods and nutrients, which are going to show up in behavioral issues as well. In addition to the heavy metals, it's going to show me what's going on in minerals and general nutrition levels. Again, your body, you may be taking in calcium or B vitamins or things and think you're doing a great job, and your body may not be able to assimilate or to process what the good food is that you're feeding it. So then we have to find out what's going on, that your body's not cooperating when you're trying so hard. So this gives us a lot of good information. So you'll see on the inside of this, so how we do it, first of all, is we're going to take snippets of hair from the nape of the neck, and we have a little tiny scale that we'll know how much that is, and we send it into a company, and they do an analysis which is very accurate, especially for heavy metals. I've used this test personally for over 25 years, and I've watched amazing changes in myself and my health by using this as my monitoring device. So you'll do this analysis. It'll take about 10 days or so for the information to come back. You'll get this booklet, and in the booklet you'll get anywhere from 2 to 5 pages with a summary of what we found that's going on in your body. And I ask people to read it at least twice, and then let's schedule a session to go through what we need to do and how we get you back in balance. It's very helpful. Patients love this particular piece of information because it's loaded with facts and loaded with associations about behavior issues and sugar handling issues and things that just don't make sense in the regular world. So you will get this, and you will see here, I'm going to cover this name to protect the innocent, but the first thing we look at is going to be a chart. And you'll notice on the chart that there's this blue line, kind of looks like a water level, but that's normal. And you'll see on this how far the lines go up and how far they go down, how far they are outside of normal. And we'll learn what each of those things, for instance, this one is copper, what copper has to do with moods and sugar handling and behavior issues. And then we'll see zinc is its paired companion. They're like a teeter-totter. And so if one is high, the other is low, and how do we bring them back into balance? The same with, you can have it with different, right here we have, this is aluminum. Nobody should be having aluminum in their body. It's associated with Alzheimer's, it's associated in learning problems, lead, mercury, lots of things are. And if you have those in your body and they're not being excreted or taken out, then we need to sit down and talk about how to pull those out of your body. Heavy metals are stored in the fat cells of the body, and so we need to take it. I'm going to work with homeopathics, and you're going to need a fat cell as the carrier, so you need to be taking a fat at the same time you take this homeopathic remedy to start pulling this back out. All right, so you'll also be given this booklet to read in addition to the summary and that visual chart that you can look at. Then there'll be pages and pages of information about why each of these minerals or why each of these nutrients is important, what it does in your body, what happens when it's out of balance, what it takes to get back in balance, where the problems might stem from. And it's very concrete and very logical. Well, logical if you understand the system, but it's very helpful, grounded information delivered in a way that you can actually digest, and that we can actually then take this and use as a template for how to bring your body back into more balance. So, as I said, I've used this particular program for over 25 years. I find it very helpful, and I think you will too. Thanks for watching.